So yesterday, guys, the JFK files, the long-awaited JFK files. If you guys remember, Trump very early on into his administration, I think it might have even been day one, day two, first week, whatever it was, he signed the executive order uh, ordering the declassification and release of all records pertaining to the JFK assassination, Martin Luther King, and Robert Kennedy. And we were just kind of waiting. The first one was the JFK one. They ended up finding 2,000 additional documents. I don't remember if it was the CIA or FBI. After going through what I've gone through so far, it's it's been kind of a nothing burger, if I'm being totally honest. And I was never expecting them to come out and just straight up say, like, hey, we killed JFK in the government files, right? If you're not standing on the rug, can't be a rug pull. There has been 2 drops. One was at 7 p.m. Eastern, 32,000 pages or 1,123 files, or what they call them entries, I think. Yeah, entries. A little bit later, they dropped more. So when this first dropped, like, I didn't know if I was going to go through every single one of these. I didn't know what I was going to do. I'd never read any of the previous JFK files, so I wasn't really familiar. A lot of it is just completely irrelevant to JFK, if I'm being totally honest. Very few of these actually mention JFK. A lot of it has to do with Cuba. A lot of it has to do with like CIA assets that are all over the world. And that's, I think, a majority of the reason some of this stuff was classified for so long. And Kash Patel, Mike Pompeo, Ezra Cohen Wadnick, all these people over the course of the past few years have kind of told us that the files don't really say what you think they say. What it does do, though, is it paints the CIA in a very bad light. And it's not that we didn't know that was going to be the case or that's the way it is. We know how the CIA has been operating for years, but this is it very clearly shows the CIA overthrowing governments.